Believe, but kids will be heading back to school pretty soon. It'll be here before you know it. And today, the Philadelphia Public School District showed off what it's doing to make sure students and staff are safe from COVID. Hank Flynn is live in South Philly with some very important information. Hank, spell it out for us.
Well, Shane, I'm down here sweating my way up to summertime speed. Turn around and realize that the season is halfway over. Smart Philly parents already have one eye turned toward back to school. Officials from the school system of Philadelphia know this, and they were out in force this morning to let parents know they've been working all summer. Schools are safe, and they expect to see your child in class August 31st.
Everybody want to get back to normal, you know. That's more than enough.
Philly parents want the safest options for their children this fall, and school system officials today laid out what to expect. First, schools have spent $4.5 million of CARES money on state-of-the-art air and surface purifiers for all learning environments and collective spaces. COO Reggie McNeil says it's good for more than COVID.
In addition to the COVID-19 virus, Active Pure technology has been tested in independent laboratories and proven to eliminate viruses, bacteria, mold, and fungi on both surfaces and in the air.
Air quality was a huge sticking point in getting teachers back into classrooms last year, but Teachers Union President Jerry Jordan was there and called it money well spent.
Members have been concerned about ventilation, and so this is going to answer many of their questions.
There's more. School Superintendent Dr. William Hite says masks for teachers and students are still mandatory per CDC guidelines, with adults and 20% of students to be tested weekly. Crews will clean from before school starts until after it's over, and Dr. Hite announced a newer virtual option for families who aren't ready yet.
It will not be the type of hybrid option that we've had in the past. So it will be a virtual option working with individuals who will, for the most part, be virtual teachers.
He adds that 60% of the system's 20,000 person workforce is vaccinated, a conservative estimate, he adds. Parents we spoke to say they like a lot of what they're hearing.
Like, I hope they did put new stuff in the schools for the kids to go back, because they really want to go back to school so bad. So if everything up to, standards, they going back. I'm cool with it.
But children's vaccinations, or lack thereof, and their parents' attitudes toward vaccination, that's what gives pause.
Who's to say the parents got vaccinated? You know what I'm saying?
The main thing is these people got to get vaccinated, you know.
Yeah, and Shayna, class sizes were also another parental concern. On capacities, McNeil, the COO, said that between the purifiers on the surfaces and in the air, plus the mask mandates, he said the CDC makes that mean that full class capacities are not just a reality. They're expected. They are the target goal. And Superintendent Hite says that more announcements are to come regarding specifics on what that virtual option will be if you're those parents looking for that. And that'll be in days to come. We're live here in South Philly. Shayna?
A lot to keep up with, but we're going to do our best to help everyone do that. Thank you, Hank.